This is a TrapCon free beats. The link is down below in the description. Happy holidays, bros. Welcome back to another video review, and today I have the opportunity to take a look at another Transformers Legacy United core class Infernac universe Bouldercrash. As for the contents that comes with this figure, here we have Bouldercrash itself, and then we also get one accessory that is inside the packaging, and that is his I guess sword or whatever you call it, but that is it pretty much. And what else we get is the instruction manual, which is standard to all Transformer figures. As for the details for Bouldercrash, this is what we get. And just looking at this figure, this core class figure is basically molded out of this maroon slash brown type plastic. And just looking at it, there are some molded details on this figure that look like molten rock. But pretty much it's that brown colored plastic, and then it's got some reddish brown colored plastic for like the forearms, the knees on down to the feet, and it looks like there's some on the weapon that Bouldercrash is holding. Other than that, it's pretty much all molded out of plastic. The head consists of 3 different colors: the bright red for the visor, the light molded plastic for the mouth guard, and then also the rest of the molded plastic of the brown head. Other than that, I think it looks good, and I'm not sure which GoBot Rock Lord it is referring to, but here, as you see, I already have the picture up of some of the Rock Lords and some of the GoBots from this line. So if you know what it is, please let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure. I'm not a GoBots expert or a Rock Lords expert. When it comes to the articulation on this figure, it's pretty much standard what we get with all core class figures. The arm can rotate a full 360, as you can see right here. It goes out this far. It is a ball joint, so you really can't get much more than that. The elbow is on a ball joint, and it goes all the way around. There is no wrist swivel because this is all one molded piece. The head can look up this high, which is not very high, and it looks down that low, which is pretty good, but it's limited right here. I wish they would take the back of the head right here where the neck is, connects to the figure, and cut that out so you can get some dynamic poses looking up, especially with these smaller figures. But I don't know why they did that. It does have a waist swivel. As you can see, it is limited right here by the back piece. Now, I don't know why this is not like a hinge where it could be hinged up or out or something, because I think this is just horrible that it's stuck here in this position. Now, the knees can bend more than 90, and that's due to transformation. There is no toe articulation. Because of the ball joint, you can rotate it at the knee. Other than that, that's pretty much all the articulation we get for this core class figure. And it's pretty much standard with all other core class figures that we have gotten in the past. So not really much different. So I'm okay with that, because I still think Hasbro did a terrific job on this. So here we are for my first comparison. Here we have Bouldercrash here with some other core class figures. Now, all of these are the Studio Series core class figures before you, and these are what I had accessible right now on my shelf. So I just wanted to show you how Bouldercrash scales with other core class figures. So here we have the core class Spike Witwicky, and then we have Frenzy, and then we have Rumble, and then we have the Dark of the Moon Battle Mass Bumblebee, just so you can see how well Bouldercrash scales to these other core class figures. So here we are for my final comparison in robot mode. Here we have Bouldercrash with various other scales of Transformer figures that are currently out in the Transformer scaling or the production line. Here we start off with the Studio Series 86 Frenzy, which is the smallest figure, like a Target Master or a whatever you want to call the small guys, like a mini con. That is that size. And then you have the standard core class, which is also the Titans Scout class or Legends class back in the day with the Wind Charger. And then you have the Deluxe class represented by Magnus. And then we have the Transformers Optimus Prime reactivate holding down the Voyager class. And we have Optimus Prime Earthrise, the leader class figure, holding down the leader subtitle. And then we have the Studio Series Commander class Ultra Magnus holding down that Commander scale for figures. So yes, I think Bouldercrash fits very well, and I'm definitely looking forward for more of the Infernac universe Rock Lord. So yes, I'm definitely liking the way they turned out, and I definitely like how they scale with other figures in our collection. Now it's time for transformation. So here we have Bouldercrash transform into his alt mode, and I must say, I like what they're going with this vehicle. It reminds me of a tricycle or a tricycle because it's a motorcycle with 3 wheels. So it looks pretty good. The plastic on it is good. I do wish they kind of did something right here with the rims painted a different color. That would have been really a nice touch. But nevertheless, it is all molded in the brown plastic as what you get for the legs and for the hands, but it has the nice red molded rock details all over it. I think it turned out well. It's pretty clean. You don't really see a lot of robot kibble right here because it uses the most out of what they're given, with the legs right here being part of the motorcycle and the front of it being covered by his weapons. So that's pretty cool. And I like the way it turned out. And here we are for my first comparison. And I have the Transformers Infernac Universe Bouldercrash here with the Infernac Universe Magnus. And as you can see right here, Magnus is a deluxe and Bouldercrash is a core. And I think they scale very well when compared to each other. I do like that they are making this homage to the Rock Lords, who eventually made it by GoBots. So I like this incorporation into the Transformer universe, and I think they turned out well. Just checking out the side view of the vehicles. Yes, I'm really digging it. I like how they have these rock details all over both of these vehicles, and I think they turned out great. And I'm liking what Hasbro is doing, and I would like to see more of these figures coming out in future waves. And here we have Transformers Titans Return Legends class Brawn, Studio Series 86 Wheelie, Earthrise Leader class Optimus Prime, and lastly here we have Earthrise Commander class Skylinks to sum up my comparison segment with the Infernac Universe Bouldercrash. So here we are lastly. I want to take a look at the Armorizer mode for Bouldercrash. Now basically in order to get Bouldercrash into that mode, you want to keep him in motorcycle mode and just flip this part right here, which is blade forward. And now He can be held by larger figures as a sword, and this is its armorizer feature. Now, do I think this is a great armorizer mode? No, because I feel like it's kind of lazy because no parts come off and can peg into this guy, so that kind of sucks. But other than that, basically you just plug it in his hand. Any figure that can hold these 5mm pegs can definitely hold Bouldercrash as a armorizer. So now it's time for the Yeah Bros figure pickup or pass segment of my video review, where I get to share my opinions and my thoughts on this figure I have reviewed before you and picked up, hopefully informing you so that when you see this figure on your shelf or available for purchase, you can have these insights and opinions if you need them to persuade you or help confirm that you don't want this figure in your collection. As for me, guys, I want to be honest. I do believe this is a pickup in my opinion. I like the figure, how it turned out. We know this is a brand new figure or a character, but the character is a homage to what we saw with the GoBots Rock Lords series. Now, I don't know which one it is, but I do think this character looks pretty cool, and it's definitely a fun character to transform back and forth from its alt mode to its robot mode. And yes, the molding on this figure is brand new, and we have not received this molding before. So yes, these are some of the reasons why I think this is a definite pickup in my opinion. If you're interested in picking up a copy of this figure, I got my copy from Amazon.com, where I pre-ordered this figure for $9.99 plus taxes, and the item came in stock this week and it was shipped to me very promptly. So if you would like to purchase this figure and do not want to wait, please head on over to the link that I have posted below in the description for you to go straight to Transformers Legacy United Infernac Universe Bouldercrash and purchase it whenever you feel like it. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. By doing these 4 actions, it shows my channel a tremendous amount of support, and not only that, positive feedback as a YouTube content creator. In addition to that, guys, please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you can be notified when I have uploaded new content for you to check out at your own convenience. Thank you once again for spending your time watching my video, and until next time, yeah bro, I'll see you soon. Thank you.